Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today we have a little game to play. We're gonna do another save one, drop one. It's been a hot minute, I think, since I last did a game like this. But the channel, let me just double check, NDL. Okay, dropped a new save one, drop one, and I think at least that it is at least mostly 2021 songs. I might be wrong, but I think for the most part it is. We'll find out. And seeing as we're getting to the end of the year, I figured it would be a fun thing to do. So that's what we're going to do today. As always, couple of quick disclaimers. One, if I choose differently to how you would choose, it does not mean I hate the other song. More than likely, all of these songs I will love. Because I have a very broad music taste and a lot of adoration for them. But, you know, the whole point of the game is to choose one. But if I happen to choose differently from you, it's okay. We are allowed to have different opinions. It doesn't mean anything. This is just a bit of fun. So anyone that gets butthurt about it, just don't. There are more important things in the world than this. It's okay. Two, feel free to leave your own choices in the comments, and also go and leave them on this video, on the video. I'll leave a link to the original in the description. Go and leave comments on stuff on that and like it and all that jazz. But yeah, feel free to leave your own choices in the comments. Let me know what you chose and how, you know, we can see how we compare. But yeah, let's just have some fun. Let's do it. Now, as is usually the case with these kind of videos, some of these will likely be very easy decisions for me. Some of them will probably be very difficult decisions for me. Some may take me a while to get through, so I don't know how long this video is going to be, but it's probably going to be a fun time. I do really enjoy doing them, even if, you know, sometimes it's like self-inflicted pain. Like, it says very hard, so that's terrifying. But we got 32 rounds in total. Like I said, link to the original video in the description. Please do go and give it some love. And let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. What a banger though. Oh, goofy head. Let me drop the elect. Okay. I can't tell what it is next to it. Deja vu. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Thunderous. My full respect and love to 80s, but Thunderous is that bitch. Sorry, I'm dirty. What a song! What a song! What the hell is it? Oh no! Okay. This is where I have to make the decision. The decision as to whether I'm gonna let bias get in the way of, or factor into my decision on this. I love both groups a lot, but it's the, I would say higher on my bias list, much higher on my bias list than aespa. And this era in particular, I mean this whole year in particular, but especially this year, but no. This whole year, but especially this era, was the era that Yeji came back and re-solidified herself as like one of my top female biases. If you know the whole situation, then you know Yeji was my original bias, and then I was double biased with Taehyung, and then Taehyung was like number one bias, and Yeji was number two, and then this era came along and they swapped, and Yeji became number one bias again. I love it. See, I do love this song as well. Loco is such a good song. But I have to make the decision as to whether I'm going to let bias impact that. Because if I don't let bias impact it, then I'm going to go with Savage. That's how I've played these games before, where I try to just focus on the song and not bias. So I'm going to stick with that, and I will go with Savage. But I love Loco so much, and I love Itzy so much, but I will go with Savage. Savage is just such a good song. That bridge, like every single time I listen to Savage, I get to the end of it and my ears are ringing from those vocals in the like latter third of the song, in like the best way possible. And Loco is amazing, but yeah, I'm gonna stick with Savage. We're going with Savage. Oh, but Loco is so good. Okay, it's fine. I'm fine. I'm not okay. That was rough. Okay. You're my favorite. Days. Ooh, rough. It's interesting. These are both great title tracks, but they're also also both title tracks that I haven't listened to a huge amount in comparison to others. I think my gut is telling me to go with Drunk Days. We're gonna go with Drunk Days, but I do really like Favorite. That chorus, beautiful. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Drunk Days. You waiting for? You got a crush on me. You got a fall for me. 사랑 같아서 이러니 무슨 Oh man. See, again, these are songs that I kind of love to the same level. But with both of them, I actually listened to the B-sides on their respective albums a lot more. I think I'm gonna go with Queen. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Queendom. I'm gonna go with Queendom. I don't like that one. That one doesn't feel good. But they're just both such great songs, but I'm gonna go with Queendom. This album, man. This is another one. I listen to the B-sides so much more than the title. And the title is great, don't get me wrong, but those B-sides. Oh man, it's gotta be Bambi. They're kind of opposites actually, because like I said, with Peaches, I've listened to the B-sides on the album a lot more than I've listened to the title, but with Bambi, I think it's the opposite, where I've actually listened to the title more than I have the B-sides, which is kind of rare for me. I tend to focus on B-sides more, but Bambi, yeah, Bambi's like that song. I think in terms of titles that have come out of the EXO boys, Bambi is probably my favorite. Albums wise though, it's Kai, but yeah, Bambi. I'm trying to guess what it is. I'm a good girl, yeah. God, Stacey's so... Oh, man. Oh, no. This is the worst one so far, I think. Oh, man. Oh, man, that's so hard. My initial gut feeling is to go with After School, and I think I am going to go with After School, but I just want to say that the bridge, Ice's bridge for Stereotype, is like the main reason why this is like as difficult as it is. Stereotype in general is an amazing song. Black Eyed Peas song has not missed. A single time with Stacey. They have not missed. Also, I like how this pause screen has turned Sion into some kind of terrifying insect creature. But yeah, no, Stereotype is an immaculate, incredible song. And like I said, that bridge is beautiful. But After School though, it's just so good. It's just so good. And admittedly, I haven't listened to After School as much recently just because I listened to it so much when it came out. But it's just so good. So I'm going to go with After School. Oh, but at what cost? God, this is rough. We're only on round 7. Jesus. Baby, hold on. Baby, hold on. Baby, hold on. Baby, hold on. Rock with you. Don't fight the feeling. Don't fight the feeling. I liked Don't Fight the Feeling a lot, and it's a really cute song, but I didn't listen to it a lot. Don't fight. Listen to my money. I'm gonna go with Money. Is that a controversial opinion? I love Gone. Gone is a great song, but I think I'm gonna go with Money. I think I've just listened to it more. Oh, this. Back in the game, son. I'm a maverick. I'm a maverick. Oh, this song is so good. Yeah, Maverick. I don't think I listened to Gas Pedal beyond my reaction to it. It's a cool song, but I don't think I listened to it well. But Maverick, I have listened to so much. I love Maverick. I'm scared as to what this is going to be up against. What is it? Is it Poison, I don't know how I got that from that color scheme, but damn. 11. Okay. I was worried because I was like, oh man, if this goes up against like Pixie or something, I'm in trouble. But Purple Kiss, as we know, I love Purple Kiss with my whole entire heart, but I've said this multiple times, Ponzonia is not my favourite song from them by any means. And while it was a great title, and I think it really got a lot of people into it, wasn't my favourite. Whereas 11, do I even need to talk about it? We all know. We all know the impact that 11 has had. So yeah, I'll go with 11. Louder. What a song, man. Oh, that is my trauma. That is unexpectedly very difficult for me. You know, it's funny, I feel like most people would probably expect from me to go with One Us. One Us is one of my top boy groups. They were in my top 5 most listened to groups of 2021, according to Spotify Wrapped. But I'm gonna go with Trauma. Luna is a beautiful song, an incredible song, stunning, remarkable, amazing. But Trauma, I listen to so much. I did my album listen to it last week. I can't remember. But recently. And it's just this song and the album as a whole as well. Although I'm not factoring in my opinions of the album into my decision here. Because both albums are incredible. But like this, it's just had like this vice grip on me. And I can't explain why. I can't explain what it is. But it has. And I love it. So I'm going to go with Trauma. My trauma. Also that chair choreo. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? My boys. My boys. For shower hour. For shower hour. What is this song? Oh. Rush Hour. I really like Sticker. I talked at length about how much I like Sticker in my reaction to it. I think it's such a cool song. But I definitely listen to Rush Hour more. My light stick wasn't so far away I'd go get it, but it's over there. About to paint town. This shouldn't be hard. Why does this always happen to me? The amount of times in these videos that like Dreamcatcher will come up and I'll be like, oh, okay, obviously my choice is going to be Dreamcatcher. And then the other song will come up and I'm like, oh, but that's much harder than I thought it was going to be. Odd Eye versus Paint the Town. I think they're completely on par. Completely on par for me in terms of how much I love them as songs. I don't know. This is hard. Yeah, in terms of how much I like both his songs, I think they're completely on par, but just for dint of the fact that I think I've listened to it more, I will go with Odd Eye. But yeah, that was unexpectedly very difficult. I miss Luna. Oh, okay. I love that choreo so much. Are we excited for the Enhypen comeback next month? It's gonna be good. Loser Lover, baby. Loser Lover. Also, their collab stage at Detecte, incredible. Incredible. I don't even need to talk about how much I fucking love this song. I love it the world. Cause I'm a pirate. Yeah. Oh my god, Throwback. I wasn't prepared for that because we've had all 2021 songs so far, right? I was not prepared for Sugar Free. Like, it kind of makes sense, like, with the choreo, and obviously Tiara did make a comeback this year, but I just wasn't prepared for that at all. I'm gonna go with Pirate, but Sugar Free is a really good song. I think it's one of the Tiara songs that I really, really like. That really caught me off guard. Okay. Okay, what's next? Oh, a bit of Gulcha. What is it? If it was Burn It, it'd be a different story, but I'm going with what I said. Also, are we getting a Victim comeback soon? I feel like I saw that announced at some point recently. That's very exciting. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I gotta stick with my boys. I gotta stick with Ready to Love. I think Turbulence is just too new to me for now. I have cat hair in my mouth, as usual. Love this song. Oh. Permission to Dance is real cute, but I gotta go with the feels. My full respect as always to BTS. They have killed it yet again this year. But I gotta go with the feels. Really? This is another album that is incredible. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that? Like, oh, that made me really sad. I'm gonna go with Fiesta and we're gonna move on. But I love Siesta. Siesta's such a good song, but I gotta go with Fiesta. Like, I understand why they paired those two up, but oh, we throwing it back. Okay, let's go. I like that we've got throwback section. This is great. Lucifer. I remember doing my reaction to like a whole bunch of Vix MVs, and I think people were quite surprised because I didn't hugely vibe with Chained Up. These are two very different vibes. I gotta go with I Am the Best. But D is that song, but I gotta go with I Am the Best. That song is just too iconic. I mean, they both are, but you get it. Ooh, okay, we're back to this year. CIX have had such a great year. Like, a great year. After Midnight, I'm going with After Midnight. Wave is great, and if it had been Cinema, would have been much more difficult, but I'm going with After Midnight. Astro Boys did way too much cute shit with After Midnight for me to handle it. I only ended up listening to this a handful of times. Still, that switch up still blows my mind. Outsider, yeah. I'm gonna go with Outsider. Listen to this a whole bunch more. My full respect to Suju, by the way. I do plan on spending some time getting to know Suju in the new year, so stay tuned. I keep trying to figure out who is like next to it, but it's so blurred, I have no idea. Chang'a, we're going with Chang'a. This song is... Oh man. Oh, oh, they do kind of have the same vibe. Oh, I'm gonna go with Hello Future, but these are songs that sit at the same table for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Okay, okay, okay. Wonder who else can be. Oh! Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I've definitely listened to XOXO more. I am gonna go with XOXO. But, I mean, Hwasa is quite literally that bitch. Oh, what a song. What a song. Gonna be Taemin? Yeah, I'm going with Bad Love. I've said this multiple times. Advice, the MV especially, it gives me anxiety. And there's nothing against him or the song or anything. It's just so frantic. I don't know, my brain just can't handle it. Oof. I was wondering if it was Lalisa. Yeah, I'll go with Dum Dum. Oh. I do really like Lalisa though. I feel like I like it a lot more than most people. Mind you, it's kind of the same with Money. Doing these videos is always such a great reminder of how much amazing music we've had in a certain year. Like, we've had so many incredible releases this year. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna go with Cherry. I love both songs, but I'm gonna go with Cherry. Round 30. Oh man, we're almost at the end. I've been going for nearly half an hour. Love that. We're throwing it back again. God, it doesn't feel like this song came out, like, what, 2 years ago now? Yeah. Right? Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How do you like that? I don't know. I forgot that I had to pick. I was just vibing. The thing is, I have the same problem with both of them, which is that I have heard both too much. To the point where, like, I can't even, like, fully listen to them anymore. But if I think back to, like, if I rewind, like, a year or so or whatever, how I felt about them then, I would probably go with Hip. So we'll go with Hip. Alright, bonus rounds. I don't know what these are going to be. Normally these are like... Oh, we've got track videos, okay. Oh, it's Earthquake. Okay, I'll go with Dreaming. It's funny because I did a reaction to the track videos. It's over on Patreon because they get blocked. I know that I could put it up now on YouTube, but I don't really see the point, seeing as the comeback has happened. But I did my reaction to the track videos, and if you'd asked me then, like just after I'd done the track videos, that would have been a much harder decision between Dreaming and Earthquake, because Dreaming, Earthquake, and Miracle, I love them all so much. But yeah, it was like a lot closer. But having done the album listen and listened to the full songs, it's actually a very different situation. And the more difficult decision would have been between Dreaming and Miracle for me. Oh my god, this song. I have listened to this an ungodly amount. What's it gonna be up against? Okay, listen. Stray Kids did the whole damn thing with this entire Christmas release. They did an amazing job. Both songs, all songs are amazing. I gotta go with Christmas Evil. It for me, that song is just something else. But Winter Falls is so beautiful, and the music video and the acting is so stunning, and it's so sad and it's so heartbreaking. And I'll be very intrigued actually to see what you guys put in your responses to this. I'll be very, very intrigued to see, because I feel like we can figure out, okay, like, who's the sad bitch? We can figure that. Normally I am the sad bitch, but in this case I gotta go with Christmas Evil, because that hook and the bridge with Felix's line, like, it's just too iconic, and I've spent so much time listening to that song. I love it so much. But yeah, that is the end, everybody. As this video says, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We'll pause there on this beautiful scene. That was a lot of fun. Some of those were like hard in a way that I would expect. Some of them were hard in a way that I did not expect or prepare for. Some were quite easy. We had some throwbacks. I like that it was majority 2021, and then we had these a couple of little just like, boop, let's just throw it back real quick to a few years ago. That was really, really cool. That Eyes one was unnecessary, but I understand. But yeah, no, that was super cool. I hope you guys leave your responses in the comments. And as I said in the beginning, please do go and give this video some love, because they are a lot of fun to do, and I hope they make more because I enjoy doing them. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed playing along with me. I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.